Okay. Hello, everyone. Wow. How is our day all going? My name is Vivian Indidi. Aka. Welcome to Vivian Career Hub. I created this my channel on the 18th of January this year. I've been seeing people going live, doing all these things, and then I told myself that, oh, what am I going to like? These people, do they have two heads and all that? I can actually do it. You know, I'm basically here today to talk about myself and my tech journey, my journey into recruitment and tech. You know, I was supposed to travel and then my visa, a whole lot of stuff happened. Then I decided to, change my career. I used to be a project manager into project and program management in an NGO as a household economic strengthening officer where I build financial cushion for vulnerable households and older out of school children. You know when I say vulnerable household, that's people who their income can barely feed them. That's below the income of 50,000 naira a month. So after that, I decided to say, let me go and do my master's abroad and all that, but I was denied visa. Okay. So that, then I missed out in my career in NGO, non-governmental organization, basically for home-based, community-based organizations and all that. Then I said, what can I do? I began to check, the story now of the USID, cutting funds to Nigerian, what do they call it, to Nigerian NGOs and all that. So I decided to change my career into tech. I first of all learned data analysis. Then learning that data analysis, I actually paid for a virtual assistant, which if I tell you how much I paid 40K for 1 week because I just want to be learning while I'm learning my data analysis. Then I can be earning with virtual assistant. I actually thought that, oh, virtual assistant is just to come, just like I'm talking now, to just come and, to talk, you know, or do work for people and all that. But at the end of the day, I saw that virtual assistant is way more, way more. So because of that, then one day I was surfing the internet around the, what's it called, LinkedIn. Then I saw this recruitment agency and all that. No, I saw this woman, the six-figure woman, talking about um, online class on virtual assistants. Then I clicked, they are pre-class. Then she was talking about optimization of LinkedIn. I said, what does that mean? I went to ChatGTP and ChatGTP told me. I kind of fix it in a way like that. Then that same week, I got this job with AI Web3 Blockchain Global Group. The headquarters is in London. So as their recruiter intern, I will be paid, but then they place me on a 6 week trial and all that. So, and it requires that I have to be on at least 20 social media platforms. I think in Nigeria, we only know YouTube, we only know Facebook, we know um, WhatsApp and all that, Instagram. But there are a whole lot of, social media platforms. Is it Discord? Is it Reddit? A whole lot. So because of that, I say, I could actually build my social media presence and all that. Let me see how it goes. And also, I like to share impact. So it is that impact now that has brought me, because there is this job that they gave me where I have to source for influencers from Facebook who have global audience. That was a particular niche on the niche was specific cryptocurrency. So that cryptocurrency where I can now go, use the search, this manually search with Instagram search and explore. And I'm supposed to present how I did it, do my spreadsheet and all that. So working with AIW Web3 blockchain global group has opened my eyes as to what we pass through when you're job hunting. You get, because this thing I came to realize that most times it's not like your village people are looking for you. Your village people are not looking for you. They are only they are only it's just that you have not gotten what the criteria. That's why you have to, before you apply for job, you just have to go the responsibility, the description of that job, did you match, then location as well. So in the course of posting jobs for them on LinkedIn, I learned a whole lot because questions are being customized and the system picks it automatically. Because when you post on LinkedIn and once you get to 26 applicants, it closes that particular app and job and posting. It closes it. So at the end of the day, I now realize that it is what the company needs that they set. Because there's a place I myself, the company will tell me which question to put. Like, you must have graduated. Do you have how many years of experience do you have in React? How many years experience do you have in web development? Where how many years of experience do you have in smart contract? So there's a place they call numeric there. I will actually put 4. So if in your CV you have 3 years of experience, do you know that you are not fit for that job? And especially there is nothing for you to, when they say a job is in Lagos, please let it be that you're in Lagos. Don't even go anywhere else. I'm telling you for free. Don't go anywhere else. If they say job is in Lagos, make sure you are in Lagos. If it says in Abuja, make sure you are in Abuja. If they say anywhere, the location matters because it is being said, especially when you're applying on site like what do they call it, LinkedIn or any other this thing where they specifically said, oh, the location has to be this place. So you should be mindful of that. So I am so glad that I changed my career from program management or human development to tech, because tech is quite enjoyable when you know it, and it's also easy. I look forward to be doing more of this all the time, to share my career knowledge, my recruitment experience, and any other thing you can think of. Maybe share knowledge of what I have learned in tech, digital workspace, and all that. Thank you.